Hello, and welcome to Loverboy821 plays Pokemon Leaf Green Nuzlocke. And this is part 4, so I would suggest watching the other parts of the series before watching this episode. So, a quick little recap of my team. I have 3 Pokemon. One is an Ivysaur named Eloy, who currently doesn't have... Frenzy Plant's a high power move, but it has to recharge afterwards. It's like a it's Grass-type Hyper Beam. Speaking of off-type Hyper Beam, my level 23 Blastoise Sir Charles has Hydro Cannon, which is Water-type Hyper Beam. But luckily, he has other really solid offensive choices to use. And then I have Rebecca, who has Steel Wing. Rebecca is not a solid movement spread right now, but something kind of annoying happened while I was power leveling. See, apparently Beldum evolves at level 20. I didn't realize this, because Beldum evolves into Metang, who evolves into Metagross, and Metagross is a pseudo-legendary. And the only pseudo-legendary that I really have memorized, because it's the one that I've used the most often, is Dragonite. And Dratini, the first form, evolves at level 35, and then Dragonair evolves into Dragonite at level 55. So I was thinking, you know, Beldum probably evolved in the low to mid-30s. But since I didn't want to evolve my Pokemon off-stream, I stopped it from evolving, which means the first thing we get to do together is get it the rest of the way up, because I built up experience between then, so it wouldn't take that long to level up. We get to try and evolve it together. I'd probably only take like 2 or 3 fights, but that's the first thing I want to do. Because my hope now is that Metang learns a move upon evolving automatically, as opposed to being tied to Metang being a level 20. Because then Rebecca will get another move, and hopefully it'll be something good. But if it was stuck at level 20, then even just the stat jewel boost would be real nice right about now. After this, we still have some trainers we gotta go beat up. Because I was gonna beat them all up last time, but they were giving me more trouble than I thought they would. Oh yes, Rebecca's gonna evolve. It's hard to maintain my enthusiasm or not my enthusiasm, Jesus. I'm not that jaded yet that I don't get enthusiastic. It's hard to maintain, like, I'm gonna hold my breath while this is happening, when it's that long, because, you know, breathing. A little bit important. Not super important, but a little bit important. But, what I'm noticing is that the stat jump, real nice, like I said, but, didn't learn any new moves. So, I probably missed out on a move, I think, unless it doesn't learn something at level up. And for some reason, I'm now thinking that it doesn't learn any moves until it becomes a Metagross, and I don't know if that's just me remembering that it didn't have a great move pool, or if that's actually a thing. But I hope I'm wrong. Even if it is just I get a comment that's like, hey, yo, you're an idiot, you don't know how Pokemon works. Metang actually learns almost every move. It's the best move pool after fucking Mew. And I'm like, yo, I didn't know. I'll battle you with the Pokemon I just caught. You know, now that you say something, I actually think that I get to catch a Pokemon this... I know I get to catch a Pokemon this episode. I can catch one. Oh, so where the fuck did you catch a level 17? Okay, that's Aeroblast. That is, not very effective against fucking Rebecca. Yeah, I think even with the shitty move, that I'm gonna have to deal. The fact that it's Stab and Rebecca is just such a solid Pokemon after evolving that it's gonna be fine. Oh, cool, that's a miss. That is a miss. Alright, so I'm gonna just use a potion. Also, it occurs to me that I was talking about the Twisted Spoon, last episode, I think. That I was gonna give it to a powerful psychic type if I got one. Rebecca is the highest stat total psychic type that isn't a legendary in the entire game. Like, she is the solid psychic type. But I would like to clarify that in Gen 3, all psychic type moves go based on your special attack stat, and that Rebecca is a physical attacker who's I'm probably gonna give psychic to, just for like a stab option, since psychic is such a good move to the lower special defense, and also it hits a bunch of things super effectively, or at least neutrally. But other than that, they're probably going to have mostly steel attacks. Hopefully, I actually am able to give him Meteor Mash, because that is Metagross's staple. I can catch this Staryu, and that's exciting. I forgot there was a patch of grass here. I can't hit it with anything, because it'll die, but I can try and catch it. Let's see if my Nest Ball can get this level 6 Pokemon. Yeah. Jesus, that's actually a really good modifier. What is the modifier? I assume it's not like ×1 for every level it is away from the highest level a wild Pokemon can be, because that'd be insane. It'd probably, like, if you're level 1 through whatever, it's a ×4 modifier? Because, like, I couldn't imagine it goes higher than ×4, right? I'll probably look that up and then, like, put the actual answer over this part of the video, because that's the thing I can do. What? Did it say if this was a boy or a girl? Because I'm kind of tempted to just call it Patrick. I can't see if it's a boy or a girl, and you know what? I'll give it a gender-neutral name. I'm gonna call it Dude. For those of you who don't know, Dude is gender-neutral when I say it. I'll call anything or anyone Dude. I'll call my dog Dude, I'll call my cat Dude, I'll call Lamp Dude. I don't care. You're all just Dude. The dichotomy of Dude has nothing to do with gender for me. And I'm sorry. If you thought it did, you're wrong. Dude is gender neutral. Okay, so this is Route 3, which I just caught Dude on. This is Route 4. Is there grass on Route 4? And if not, does this come out at Route 4? I don't think I grabbed the map at the beginning of the game. That's okay. So my question, though, is, in that cave I'm gonna catch a Pokemon. Is at the other end of the cave also going to be Route 4? Like, will it pop up with, yo, this is Route 4? Because if it does, and that's another Pokemon I can catch. And I'll actually have 6 Pokemon. I can count. I swear. I passed preschool. Barely, but, you know. Mount Moon. Okay, what is my Mount Moon Pokemon gonna be? I know it's gonna disappoint me. Whatever it is, because... Pain Split. That doesn't seem like it would be good outside of competitive use. Ooh, what is it? What is it? Is that the second form of Trapinch? Like, I feel like that's the second form of Trapinch. Yeah, this is the second form of Trapinch. That's, gonna be a Flygon. That's fucking awesome, actually. I love Flygon. And I think he's actually good in this generation. I will call her... Oh, wait, I can see that this is a girl. Does Staryu not have a gender? Is it a genderless Pokemon? I know, fucking Metagross doesn't have a gender, because Metagross is just a computer. Essentially a computer. Okay. I will call her... We'll call her Sarah. Sarah is a good name for a lady dragon, I think. Okay, I'm actually gonna check, because I feel like I'm an idiot. Cause the reason I'm so confused is because there's another Pokemon that kind of looks like Vibra... Yeah, no, this is the second form of fucking Flygon. Okay, I'm not crazy. Wait, what were those moves? Twister, not good. Dragon Claw, pretty good. Boomerang. Oh, okay. Boomerang's pretty fucking good too, though it's a normally a Q or Marowak exclusive, Cuban exclusive too. Outrage. I thought Outrage had a higher power than that. Okay, alright. Those aren't bad moves. What's Dude's moves, though? I feel like I just skipped over that. Water Pulse and Bubble Beam are really solid. Oh, hey! A completely worthless item to me. That's cool. Ooh, shit. I didn't realize I didn't fight you. Hello. You wanna die? I'm currently power leveling Rebecca, because I would like her to be a fucking higher level. Also, I'm terrified to let any of my new guys even, like, I don't want to have to switch in on trainer battles, because then they would get free hits against them. So to power level my new low-level guys, I'm gonna be fighting wild Pokemon exclusively when I get... I'm probably gonna go all the way to Celadon City first. And then I'll... What is Grud? Okay, I'm getting off track, I'm sorry. I'm gonna go to Celadon City first, catch the Pokemon I can catch. And, I think that's the plan for this episode, actually, is to catch some Pokemon and get to Celadon City. I'm probably gonna fight Misty next episode. What is Grudge? Please tell me it's not like Destiny on. If Rebecca dies here, I'm gonna cry. Lost all of its PP for Steel. Okay, well, considering that's Rebecca's only fucking move, that's just... Also, why the fuck did you do that? That was your last Pokemon. You're just like, ha ha ha. Now you're fucked for the next guy. You see, like, did you get paid, like, $50, or did you get paid, like, $500 by whoever the next trainer I have to fight is? Like, yo, I'm gonna... Fortress wouldn't have been bad, but Flygon is one of my favorites, which... would make you think that I know what a fucking Vibravia is, but it just, I was so afraid it was Yanma. Fucking Yanma is the one that I was getting confused for. I don't know why. Or, I don't know, was it even Yanma? There was another one. I swear to God, there's another, like, fucking dragonfly-esque looking fucking... Is it Yanma? Like, it evolves into Yanmega? Because for some reason I think that thing's red, but I'm thinking of, like, a green one? I don't know. I'm clearly losing my goddamn mind. I didn't really need to heal as much as I just wanted my power points back for fucking stealing, because I was hoping to have Rebecca beat up some things, since Rebecca is my starter and my favorite member of my team right now. I have actually a really solid team coming together. First of all, Starmie, fucking one of the best water types of all time, not just to mention up to Generation 3. Metagross, literally a pseudo-legendary. Fucking Flygon is a ground dragon type and has a solid base stat total, even though it's not pseudo-legendary levels. And then both fucking Blastoise and Venusaur are starters. And starters are really good, especially Blastoise being incredibly solid, like its defenses both being top tier, and then it's all of its other stats being like upper middle tier. Like that's just a really good, especially for a Nuzlocke where like I can't let any of my guys die. Having someone who's so just defensive, like I'll take hits and not go down, is such a great boon to have as a pivot. And I know Ivysaur's never really been my favorite because, you know, it had the bad luck of being a Gen 1 starter when the two most iconic, pretty much the two most iconic Pokemon other than Pikachu were its starter competition. A lot of people, when they think of Pokemon, they probably think of Pikachu first, and Charizard second, and then probably Blastoise third, honestly. And Ivysaur it had to compete with them, and that's just a bad position to be in, really. Like, there's nothing wrong with Ivysaur, and he's totally cool. I know a lot of people think he doesn't get a lot of respect, but I was looking at his stat spread. Because, you know, I'm trying to think about the Nuzlocke, and I'm like, okay, who do I want to use? Which, it doesn't matter right now, because I don't even have a full team yet. I will get another worthless item. I will get a full team eventually. And then actually have to decide who I want on my team. But, Venusaur has an insane special attack of 100, which is top tier, which is not what I thought. I thought it was a HP-based defensive Pokemon, because that's just what it looks like to me. Like, I was just... You know, when there's like a bunch of Pokemon and you just kind of look at them and you go, like, I think I know what this thing's about. Like, you look at Snorlax and you go... Like, you look at Snorlax, you probably don't go, oh, I bet that guy's fast. You probably go like, I bet that guy takes a lot of hits real well. I don't appreciate them forcing me to switch. Let me just fucking misclick and use Hyper Voice. Destiny Bond. Fucking... All I can say is, thank God it wasn't a Destiny Bond Wobbuffet. I'm not playing with the Wobbuffet claws, because I fucking hate myself. But, for those of you who don't know, it's actually a really common clause in Nuzlocke that is like if Wobbuffet kills one of my guys, it doesn't count. Because Wobbuffet has the ability Arena Trap, or Shadow Tag, actually. Which means you can't switch out on it. And its attacks are counter and magic, whatever the fuck. Counter and mirror wall, something like that. Anyway, they do damage back based on the damage that was done to him, and he has an insane health. So usually what happens is, like, you get locked in, and then, like, he'll counter you and kill you, or he'll use Destiny Bond. It's like, you can't switch to break the Destiny Bond, you will die. And, then you have to kill him, obviously, and then he just kills your guy. There's just nothing you can do about it. Rapidash also would have been a good choice. There aren't, of the ones I've run into so far, there aren't any really bad choices in this cave, so I guess this was a really good resource to have. Flygon is such a good fucking Pokemon, despite its stiff competition in this goddamn cave. Like, I don't feel like, oh, I wish I would have had a Rapidash. I'm just relishing in this cave right now, because there's gonna be so many times in this Nuzlocke, I guarantee, where I'm gonna go, I'm so upset that I have to catch this Pokemon because I ran into it first. You would have been a fucking really good... No, you would. I don't know. If I could evolve you, you'd be insane. But you're basically Gen 3 Magikarp. Oof. See, now I probably would have rather had a Swampert than a Vibrivia, especially since it's going to take so long to evolve into Flygon. I'll have to look up exactly when it evolves, so I don't accidentally have to make it wait a level, in case I accidentally evolve it off-screen. Off-screen. I'm not streaming. Okay, let's get more serious about this. Okay, here we go. Let's kill some rockets. We're gangsters. We strike fear with our strength. Ready to die, little girl? Oh no, are you gonna shoot me? Nah, we're gonna Pokemon battle. Also, only one at a time. We're using officially sanctioned Pokemon battling rules. What? Okay, what was its ability? What did it give me? Mine's Clear Body. It's just not useful for against me. Clear Body's good anti-Intimidate, but I don't think anyone's smart enough to use Intimidate against me in a game like this. Steel Wing all the motherfuckers. I think the randomizer made the Team Rocket people way more threatening, especially if all the Team Rockets are gonna be fucking Psychic type. I mean, it makes sense. They fucking made Mewtwo, which still makes him the most threatening game. Even though the other Pokemon teams want to literally kill everybody, doesn't matter. Team Rocket made the ultimate Pokemon. Okay. This cave isn't hard. How am I lost? Okay, we're gonna go up here. Alright. So... I'm a little embarrassed. I don't know where I'm going, and I usually get through this cave so fast, and now I'm just like, yum. Ooh, a Vaporeon would have been good. This is the generation of bulky waters. Not in the generation like a bunch of bulky waters were introduced, but it's a generation in which bulky waters were like really competitively solid. After this, it's just fast guys. It's so boring. It's like you need to have fast at or you're fucked. Okay, there's an item over there that I want. I know where I am now. No, I didn't come to explore the cave. I'm just trying to get through here, but little bitches keep asking me to Pokemon fight them bitch asses. Alright, that's a lot of swear words. Anyway, go Butterfree. Butterfree looks big in this generation. No, we will not change Pokemon. We will keep battling like champions. I don't know why I bother saying what my plan is for each video. I think it's just so you can all laugh at me when I don't make my goal. Because I started this, I'm like, oh yeah, we're gonna go all the way to Celadon City. And then just no, we're probably not. We're gonna go get this item, and then I'm gonna end and be like, we'll finish exploring Mount Boom next time, kids. Ah, I would have loved a Skizor. He's not even good in Generation 2 and 3, but I still like him. Found a red shard. What the fuck's a red shard do? I have no idea. I have no idea what a red shard is. But, this concludes part 4 of my Pokemon Leaf Green, Nuzlocke randomizer. So, if you enjoyed, please tune in next time, and enjoy the rest of your day.